Alright. We don't need the gun out right now. You're silly.
The Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Kang Tao, Arasaka, More Technologies, and Dialogue. Put together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars. The catastrophic City of Opportunity bill passed 99 to 1 against. I was that one voice of dissent. Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you, the people of Night City, choose me as your mayor? My name is Jefferson Perez, and I approve this message.
Okay. Not quite sure what shooting a pile of papers really accomplishes. Unless the pile of papers was supposed to be the bill? Why is it rocking?
Welcome to the N54 News World Report.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
You don't say.
Ah, fuck! The hell's that?
Relic malfunction?
No, damn it! It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
Mikoshi.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
How exactly do we do that? You know, that conversation, listening to her stumbling around, was kind of a little messed up. Bartmus Collective. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. If only it were that simple. Calling Judy is optional as a way of letting her know what's going on with Evelyn, I guess. I did see a thing over here. Tier 3 comps, let's go.
Yeah.
No. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think we'll call Judy, because I think she cares more about Evelyn than she makes us, like, than she says. Oh, it's like right here. Don't even need to fast travel. Ooh, Japantown apartment. That's what we could do with our monies. How many other places are there? There's one, there's one. It said we could go online to get them, right? 10K. What's those on 30? 110K. Oh, it's Corpo Plaza. That makes sense, actually. 80,000. There's not one around here, I guess. Oh, there's like a whole trail of tarot cards. Is that it? There's only like the 4 or whatever? 4 or 5? What's this area? It's not gonna tell me. I say we call Judy. Yeah, I think we call her. You can't save right now. Well, that sucks.
B. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Okay. So we have a reason not to like the dude. With the creepy name and the derpy nonsense.
What the hell's got you so amused?
Oh, saw some funny ass shit go down, all. Some juvie sporting fake
Place has a
IDs tried
wicked
to slink
vibe.
past all cool. And like it was nobody's biz. I told them
That all you gonna say?
Delta, but they was
So this more up your alley than Clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
I guess they were
That's true.
Heat.
I'd say so. Just once they's inside, one of those kids bumped into his mama. She told the fam she worked at a hotel. Rough stuff, huh?
Yeah, you definitely
Well, don't
see
you
what you
look
get.
delicious. Come here and let me have a lick.
You're a hologram. I can't even talk to the hologram. Pokemura. What's up, dude?
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution
I
to
need more time.
the problem
I got a
we
lot
share.
going on.
I have established a contact
Listen,
with an old
if
friend
anything,
from
you can take your
Arasaka.
shit back
He's
and force it
here
on
in
someone
Night
else.
City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Uh-huh.
Influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
I don't know if that's the basis for trust.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Cool. We will go there after this, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
Takamura. At night from the den located after the 5th bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. The fuck? He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for you to arrive, waiting for your arrival, he takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge when it is sure that the water was not poisoned. Do you have to follow your riddles, dude? Amateur Merc, yes, this is Takamura. Dude, it's from your cell phone. I'm using a burner via secure connection. Oh, okay. But I figured it'd be best to use the secret code I created. I suspected it might be beyond your abilities. Dude. Meet me at the docks on Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show myself. I trust this was understood, not too complicated. I got it, Goro. See you. Bye. That's, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. This place is definitely, you know exactly what you get. What is this?
Hey, not one step closer.
The hell?
Here to see who.
Not who, what?
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Yeah, if he's got these guys hanging around outside, I don't know how I feel about it.
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. Super sketch. Super sketch, man. Ooh. I saw a shiny. Old Akuset. Weapon zoom. Can I come in the back way? Well, if you could force it open, maybe. Hang on, I haven't looked at my level stuff in a minute. 6 perks available. 12 attribute points. Do we bump them both up to 15 then? 12, 13, 14, 15. Dun dun dun. Oh, I have to bump this up to get that one, don't I? Increase quick hack damage against enemies affected by covert or control quick hacks. Interesting, but I don't really use those. I guess I need to do it to be able to do this. Increases damage and recovery rate. Max. Reduced to quick hack devices and vehicles. That's actually really nice. And increase queue size. Look at tech. Bum bum bum. Recharge speed for health items and grenades. Yes, 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 yes. Increase explosion damage for grenades. Increase movement speed and explosion damage after hitting an enemy in combat with an explosion from a grenade or explosive device and such. Let's at least do one of these, if nothing else. Increase cyberware stat modifiers, capacity cost. Reduce? Yeah, reduce capacity cost. Ooh, level 2 is 40 armor. And cyberware stat modifiers. I have 5 perks. All skeleton cyberware have boosted stats. I think skeleton can have armor? Maybe? So if we grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of more than I really want to put in here right now. Tech weapons, charge speed, damage for charge shots, bolt shots. Hang on, what are the basics for like body and reflexes? Oh, you have to get them to 4 to do the basics. Whatever. Intelligence. I'm not really hurting for max RAM. I think RAM recovery is kind of my pain point right now. Did that say upload speed? For quick hacks, 3rd or later in the queue. Do we get another queue slot? We do. Okay. I kind of want 2 of these, which would require one of those. So 1, 2, 3. Which would leave me with 2. I guess that'd be okay. Yeah. Let's do those. We'll take a look at some of the other ones a little bit later too, but yeah, we'll do those. Crafting comps from looting. Next point we get is going in here. All cyberware gains an additional stat modifier, cyberware capacity for each attribute 9 or higher. Okay. Alright. This is a river dog place.
No.
Oh, gracious creature and benign!
Just don't turn off the lights.
Visiting to this element obscure! Us, who the
in
world
the basement the whole time.
bloody stain imbrued! If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Joy Toy, no affiliation. Dead. Joy Toy, no affiliation, under the influence of drugs. Okay. And here I was thinking they were insane, but I guess that's about the same.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all you got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Joy Toy, no affiliation, under the influence of drugs. Okay. Anything in here?
2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars. A hefty price, yes, but can you truly put a price on your security? In New Mexico and Oklahoma, a new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts at NUS bases. President Myers has openly blamed the Republic of Texas for the attacks. In a swift reprisal, NUS forces carried out a series of bombings on Texan airports in Wellington and El Paso. Although both sides have expressed a desire to avoid further escalation of the conflict, bookies have put the odds of a full-blown border war at 3-1. That concludes today's World News segment. Please join us again next time.
Bookies have put the odds at 3-1. You know, it's kind of sad when they're putting gambling odds and then, like, about whether a war is going to happen in the news. Papa Garson. America, a prophecy. The terror answered, I am Orc, wreathed round the accursed tree. The times are ended, shadows pass, the morning's gins to break, the fiery joy that Urizen perverted to 10 commandments, what night he led to start the starry hosts through the wide wilderness. That stony law I stamp to dust, and scatter religion abroad, to the 4 winds as a torn book, and none shall gather the leaves. But they shall rot on desert sands, and consume in bottomless deeps, to make the deserts blossom, and the deeps shrink to their foundations, and to renew the fiery joy, and burst the stony roof. That pale religious lechery, seeking virginity, may find it in a harlot, and in coarse-clad honesty, the undefiled, though ravished in her cradle night and morn. For everything that lives is holy, life delights in life, because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires enwrap the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold. I'm rubbish at symbolism. So I'm really not sure what they're trying to say with that prophecy. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Okay, sure. Medical forceps. Just leave those lying around, do you, Dr. Fingers?
Hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Was that Judy? I don't know where she is. Why am I stuck in walk mode? Like, super slow walk mode. Bubblegum. I cannot force it open. Oh, that's probably the door from the alleyway. Pack of cards. We're getting a lot of junk from here, which I guess is cool.
You owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Sick, faulty, damaged. Pimp. Low social status and low threat.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Want me to pop him in the face? I'll do it. Can I close this door? No? Go ahead, go down the stairs, see what happens. Whatever. Oh, there's Judy.
V, hey.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she'd go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Well, if they were the ones that she was just arguing with, I would understand why they don't like you.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
That's fair. Find a way into Fingers' office. You think we have a way in without talking to the girls? Still don't like him. Outside the window, maybe? Hang on. Crime block. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Karoshi sweep. This corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought, and cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin at Deputy Zhao's, he murmured to Junior Inspector Malinowski. Cyberpsycho came in through the window. Victim led him inside, must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit. Malinowski shook his head in disbelief. How'd the fucker get all the way up to the 11th floor? See those grooves on the windowsill? Climbing spikes. Implants kids these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts, get cheap thrills. Malinowski made his way over to the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, he felt as if he had known him a long time. And still, he felt nothing for him. No pity, no compassion. This was only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Malinowski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss? These prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punctuating chuckle. Never much took you for a jokester, Malinowski. The detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeves to expose his wrists. And I wonder, just how would I get there without any climber's claws, But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. This room, this man, the smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savaged victim and reach inside his pocket. A photo. His own face staring back at him. Malinowski slowly drew his pistol. I believed in you, the shaken protege uttered in a pain and a voice. All this time, I idolized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to drown out his words, even his thoughts. A strange, primal force. For the first time in my life, I don't understand. And then, crack! A gunshot. Rome Night Love, which we already read a little earlier. Aha!
Just watch you don't break your legs, honey. Gonna be begging Fingers for a new pair.
Ah, so this is the front. Okay.
What the hell is this? What? There's more
I
of
ain't
you?
never seen nobody cut
you're
a
already
line
here.
like that before.
Could have told me you weren't a door person.
Get out of my clinic right now! Via the door!
What a
Where's
fucking
Evelyn Parker?
shit-sty.
I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
You're cutting her a really shitty deal, Doc. Faceplate's got a busted eyelid retractor.
Hey, my patient is fully aware of her impending upgrade's drawbacks. Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
Do we wait, or do we... I mean, it is kind of
Something
mean to the
wrong?
person being operated on. I kind of want to take the dick move.
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
I guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
My fucking eye can't wait!
There, wipe away your tears. Don't want any short-circuiting now, do we?
This dude's just screams creep. Is that the implant
You
she's
tiger
getting?
claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
That's so freaking creepy.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're
Dude,
a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
I don't know how I feel about this dude. But I'm gonna search his place first. Ramen. Do we trust it? Was that the TV? Or did someone just get blasted? I don't know. Can I use the action blocked? That's like all there actually is to search, it seems. What have we got here? Cottonmouth, a one-handed
I'll be more
club.
than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
He doesn't care. Sweet. The World as Will and Idea, which we've already read, apparently. Okay.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Don't even.
It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
So he does know him. Woodman's got nothing left to say.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Can we punch him? I mean, we need to know where she is. I don't know if we're gonna get that if we punch him.
Something wrong?
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
That's helpful.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were going to take her, what they were going to do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with A moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Do we need him anymore? Can I just... I kind of understand the position of if you don't have the money to actually get legit work done, you're gonna go someplace unreputable because they'll work with you and stuff. Doesn't make them less of a creep, but they are technically performing a service. The issue I have is they're still there, they're still being creepy, they're still being sickos. And just because they're performing or providing a service doesn't give them that right to be sickos. Anyway. There is a reward. Distribution of illegal cyberware, forgery, stalking. What happens if you kill this dude? I don't know. We may find out later. I'm not worried about it right now.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Not sure which side I'm supposed to be on. Her hair is on that side.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Okay.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Locate a terminal and find and ask around about XBDs. Wait, she just went through that way. Whatever. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You guys twins? I think it's the first time I've seen twins other than the Fight Bros in this game. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him? Oh. Maybe this is what it's telling me to use? Pleasures of Night City. All the pleasures and delights Night City has to offer in a single place. Now, isn't that convenient? Here you'll find every pleasure and entertainment you can think of, from the seventh circle of hell to the pillow-soft meadows of heavenly bliss. Explore Night City and its carnal secrets.
Hey, what's going on? Wow, where do you shop? Are you stupid?
Are you talking because you're the one bumping into me? I don't know.
Hey, what's going on?
Discover a world of hidden pleasures. Come to Clouds and let us fulfill your every desire. Get your head out of the sand.
Wow,
Come to Clouds.
Where do you shop?
Okay, this is getting kind of... Can we not have you talk to me? Do you mind going somewhere else? Please, 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 please.
Hey.
If I bump into her enough, will she move? Oh, she gets feisty. All I did was bump into you.
He'll kill us!
I don't know what you're talking about. No one has a gun. I did not know that was a thing, to be honest. I was expecting to pull out my fist and punch her. Clouds, Mega Building Age 8. We can't wait to please you. Nightlife. Riot. A club with a history and the most important stage in Night City. Its solid sound system means that even stars like Lizzie Wizzy, the Rubicones, and the Cartesian Duelists have played here. The beer is good, and the bathroom floor looks like a Pollock painting under a UV light. What's not to like? That's sick. Dicky Twister. Your friendly neighborhood gay bar. It's got everything you need. Cheap drinks, unpretentious atmosphere, loud music, and customers who may or may not be getting quickies in the back room. Whether you're just getting your feet wet, undecided, or testing the waters, Dicky Twister has got you covered. Totentan's Club. A club run by the Maelstrom Gang. I guess that explains the horrible name. Underground bands regularly gig there, mostly of the screaming... Actually, I don't know that it's a horrible name or if it's just in a language I don't understand. Underground bands, mostly of the screaming till your throat bleeds variety. Brawls and mash pit crushes aren't uncommon and really add to the club's atmosphere. Seventh Hell. If Seventh Hell makes you want to be whipped by demons, buried in shit, or be boiled in blood, you'll be sorely disappointed and probably need help. Naming aside, the club has something for every dedicated sinner, whether it's pure lust, dirty vices, or glorious punishment. Ooh, give it to me. Empathy. The next level if you're looking for brain dance sessions and live strip teases. The club's name is a misnomer. If you're a delicate snowflake, better head on over to Lizzie's Bar. Empathy offers straight-up hardcore porn, so forget about filling that gaping hole in your soul with anything other than... It just cuts off. Brain dances. Purveyors of brain dances are like ramen shops. You don't have to look far to find them. There are too many to include, so we've curated the best selection for you right here at PNC. A special shout out to Lizzie's Bar, the club with the highest quality erotic scrolls in the city. The virtues are polished to perfection, fresh in content, and always keep you coming back for more. Jig Jig Street. Night City's very own red light district. Besides the delicious assortment of joy toys, you'll find an entire banquet of other erotic items, aphrodisiacs, toys, and more. Night City's #1 spot to pre-game. Jig Jig always adds the kick you need to every night out. Just watch out for goons lurking around the streets. You never know when a local tiff might end up into a street brawl. Dive into a world of delight. Ah, there's an extra link there. Is that an extra link there? No, I am mistaken. Log in. Ooh. E555. There's not enough fives to really do that. There we go. Gain access to encrypted data. Pleasures of Night City Underground. That says the same thing. The best... Ooh. The best way to hack a doll. You thought the safe word was just for gonks and losers? Use your safe word mid-session and you'll have a real person in front of you. And at least a few minutes before security arrives. Use those minutes well. Pro tip, to get a doll for actual sex, you just have to wait in front of the club until they leave to go home. Don't be gonk and trying to pick up a doll in session. It's not like they're programmed 24/7. Take it from a regular. If you're so dull that even your own fantasies make you fall asleep, have no fear. You can still get some action right before jacking in at reception, watching something hardcore. Something that really turns you on. Then, when you're getting scanned, picture what you watched. If you get a small choice of dolls, then congrats, you beat the system. Nightlife. Manslap. The club turns into an illegal fight club every couple of months. Each fight is to the death, and during this time, the club is closed to its usual clientele. How do you get into the fight club? You don't. The Old Pharma. Despite its inconspicuous look, this diviest of dives offers the widest selection of drugs in Night City. From the recreational to the medicinal prescription drugs, all the way to whatever experimental stuff the scavs are cooking up. After last year's raid by the NCPD, they've become a bit more careful and only sell to regulars or vouched for customers. Meet your meat. The owner of this club actually raises and sells her own cloned cows. The animals even live up to a year. Contact info available on site. Referral mandatory, payment up front. Slaughtering costs extra. That's a very particular fetish. Southern Bees. Regulars come together regularly here for auctions. You can buy and sell just about anything here. A traditional auctioneer announces the items and the bids, while bidders don masks and faceplates to protect their identities. Entry only by referral. El Conquistador. The club organizes trips to the Amazon basin to hunt formerly extinct species. The waiting list is long, and the animals have to be cloned and grown in a lab for 3 to 6 years before being let loose in the jungle. Interesting. Brain dances. Inquisitor Simulator. Fighting Satan with sadism. Nail-pulling, red-hot tongs, whipping Iron Maidens, exclusive torture POV, historically accurate. Bodies in space. New BD from the moon. Bodies in space. Chickens, fish, and a human. Short, sweet, and incredible. A whole new approach to life. No anesthesia. Operation without anesthesia. Stomach incision, internal organ removal. Patient kept alive for 6 hours. Longest surgical BD ever made. Why? Death's Head Moth Volume 49. Netrunner. What lies beyond the black wall? He's seen it for himself. Gore, snuff, bondage, fear, extreme sensations, real brain death. It's probably who we're looking for. Cyberpalooza. Cyberpsycho hacks off his arms and legs, then decapitates him. Gallons of blood. The only BD of this caliber on the market. Gore, pain, off the charts. The loudest screams you'll ever hear. Jig Street. Hard driver. They call me hard driver because I go from 0 to 69 in 0.69 seconds with my stick in 7th heaven. Don't worry, I'll get you where you need to be. Just hang on to those rosy red cheeks because it's going to be a bumpy ride. That is the cheesiest. That's ridiculous. Kari. I'm your long-lost Persian princess. I ran away from my father's palace to satisfy my deepest, darkest desires. Will you teach me how to please? Your jewel of the Orient awaits. Maviko. I'm a professional dominatrix, but you're already weak at the knees, so get ready to kneel for your mistress. What's that? You're scared? Shut up and crawl, you worthless piece of shit. Need I say more? Muffin. They don't get more experienced than me. I came here from a Parisian dollhouse, one of the top 4 in the world. I can show you what I learned. Voulez-vous? I have a hard time believing that Jig Street is where one of the people from the top Parisian dollhouses would hang out. The Dude. Good times, chill vibes. No rush, no stress, no drama. All the rest, the Dude abides. Okay, so I think we're looking for the Death's Head Moth one. I don't think we're clicking on anything, we found the info. Oh, find the dealer on Jig Street. Gotcha. We're looking for Lenny Inn, I guess. The cursor on the computer is kind of trippy.
looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. I'll come back some other time.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Betting on it.
Carry on your conversation. Whatever.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
I mean, we know what he's selling.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Could we actually get a discount if we had enough?
Got anything that might interest me?
Okay, how much are we looking at? 4,700. I mean, we've got it. Acid bath, deleted scenes, incompatible with your software. Well, this one says it's incompatible too. I don't think there's a way for us to actually watch brain dances though, unfortunately.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
How much junk do I have? 15. Okay, not as much as I thought. Meet Judy at her van. Alright. I'm coming, Judy. Boing.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Oh, that was creepy. Oh, it wasn't creepy, it was just weird.
Hop in.
Boxes. Let's say Columbus Sea Dragon.
Let me get everything prepped.
that what
You
she
make
named
sure
her
the
van?
wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. I might catch something I'd miss.
Heads up warning, I don't know if this is going to be triggering for some people. I do think it's interesting that netrunners have like their own special aesthetic, I guess, like their style, their clothing in Cyberpunk. Dude. What's happening to this guy? Okay. Why is the music still going off? Can I not? Oh,
Lee,
tab.
Editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Christ,
Okay.
it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo.
Anything in the
Standard
box?
for a trash heap.
Oh, there's another. Here we go.
Ordered recently.
Slice of pizza. The aroma of anchovies, modified olives, and tuna proteins. Pizza from Bucka Slice.
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls.
Lab suit.
Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
A thick heat-resistant material. Power plant worker uniform.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucka Slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Bucka Slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Bucka Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucka Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill.
I don't think there's anything
Gotta
else
make
to
do with
find.
this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
White light.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Sure.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Dump 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 dump.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I mean, she's got a point. Is there a way for us to know if there's more dialogue? I'm gonna skip.